Welcome to NHL Hockey News Report, and today we have a very special video on the Blue Jackets season preview. On forwards, defense, and then we have goalies. Thank you for watching all the videos I've been putting out there. Great response by all of you. Now, first we have Josh Anderson. He's 24 years old. A very good right winger. He's just doing better and better each year. Nothing but the best. And he can just keep on building up that every single year. See how he can be better. And a player that next is a player that was really good in 16-17 season, but needs that oomph to go back to what he was before. And that is Cam Atkinson, who had very good numbers in 16-17 season, was the best. Just like he was just 35 goals in 16-17 season. 24, 17-18 season he had 24 goals. That is something you like to see him back with. How good a really good player he is. I'm sorry about the noise there. Can't help it there. But very good player. Another great player, just like Josh Anderson, is Oliver Bjorkstrand, and he is a great right winger. I would say nothing but the best. 40 points this year. These young players are really breaking through for them. Nothing but, I say, the best. Next is we have Alex Broadhurst, and he is a center. And he has not much to say, but he has around 40 points, and his AHL team, very good, I would say, and see how it can be good. Maybe around 30 games he can play, see how he does. Maybe a full-time job next year, see how he does. Alright, next is Brandon Dubinsky. And he's older, of course he started with the Rangers, then went to Columbus Blue Jackets, 32 years old. 6 goals, 10 assists, 16 points. My question is, can he bounce back and not be injured? He only played 68 games, so we'd like to see more from him this coming year. Next is Pierre-Loup Dubois. He came into the 17-18 season without any other games, any other season played. Came right in, played great, put some fantastic numbers up as a center, and he's going to be the future of the Blue Jackets, definitely. With 20 goals, 28 assists, 48 points, 82 games, all 82. Never played in 16-17 season at all. What a player he's going to be. Now next is Anthony Duclair, a guy that we thought would be a very good player. Just like Max Domi, him and Duclair are very similar. Both who we think could have been better. They both got traded. They both got traded because they weren't that a good of a player for them. And that's what I mean. He wasn't good enough, Duclair, so that's why he was traded. Just like Max Domi, he wasn't good enough, and now he's in Montreal. Nick Foligno, he's another guy. He's getting older. He's 30 years old. He's still gonna carry this team, but you have Pierre-Loup Dubois that's gonna help him out, right? Alright, next is Marcus Heiskanen. He's another guy. See what he's really made of. Another young guy. Every center team has a guy that we don't know in the offseason. Is he gonna be good? Is he not? Is it gonna be a breakout year? Is he not? He's one of those guys. You know what I mean? As we all know, that is part of that person right there. We have Sonny Milano, and Sonny Milano scored the first goal as a Columbus Blue Jacket at the first game the Blue Jackets played in the season. First goal, pretty cool. 14 goals, 8 assists, 22 points. A guy that, came in and played pretty well, I would say. See what he can do. Now next is not Rick Nash, okay? Sorry, Blue Jacket fans. But he is Riley Nash. You all know Rick Nash used to be there for a long time. Now it's Rick Nash. I mean Riley Nash, what am I saying? Both have R's, so you know what? Riley Nash, 29 years old, played okay in his career, always around 20 points, 25 is best, and then he came to Boston, and he put 17 points in 16-17 season. Then he came and played the next year, and what a difference maker this guy was. This is why they probably signed him. 15 goals, 26 assists, 41 points, the best he had ever done in his life. Wow, what a player he was, I would say. Very good on his part. Alright, next we have is Tommy Panarin. I am not going to talk about how he's going to be treated, where you think he's going to go. I mean, that's a whole another separate video I can do. Alright? But we all know what a caliber player he is. He put 27 goals this past year because he doesn't have that caliber of player like Kane does. He passes a lot, gets a lot of, but, he got 55 assists, 82 points in 81 games. A point a game, pretty good there, I would say. Nothing but the best. A plus 23. I just like to see him on 38 to 40 goals next year. Putting a lot on him, but he is that type of player you can put on him. Now, next we have is Luke Sudik. He's 25 years old. 4 goals, 4 assists, 8 points. Another guy, just like Brock Huss and Hankinen. Those are guys that we don't know much about. Next is Alexander Renberg, and he is 23 years old. 8 goals, 27 assists, 35 points, as we have here. And he's a plus 22. Now we keep on going here. And he's very good, I would say. Only if you put around 15 to 60 points next year. He put 59 points. I would say that's 60. Round it off to 60. There you go. If you can do that again, but he got 35 points. You know what I mean? It's just a guy who could put a lot of assists up. What happened? He fell asleep there on the wheel, didn't he? Alright, next we have is Tommy Cross. He's 28 years old. 3 games, no goals, 1 assist, 1 point, -1. That's the only time he ever played 15-16 season. So, what can you do? Not much. Just like Klaus Hamilton's the same way. Young guy. We don't know much about him either. But a guy that we do know much about, and that is Seth Jones. What a player he is. Probably your best defenseman player of this deal. Of course, we all know Zach Werenski. Why would you forget about him? But, Seth Jones is a very good player. 16 goals, 41 points, 57 points, actually 41 assists, 57 points, plus 10, 30 penalty minutes. Great player overall. Nothing but the best of him. Now next is Dean Kuhlinen. 25 years old, 0 goals, 4 assists, 4 points, plus 2. Not the best, I would say, but still, it is a defenseman, good prospect, right? Next is Ryan Murray, and Ryan Murray is 24 years old. Of course, the whole 2012 draft blow out there, right? 1 goal, 11 assists, 12 points this past year. He's more capable of being second overall in 2012. Come on. Be better than that. Alright, 25 points in 2015-16, being his best year. He needs to get back to there, okay? If we can get back to there next year, I'll be pretty satisfied. Now, I'm sorry if I say this name wrong, but Marcus Novata. Maybe you can tell me in the comments below if you're a Blue Jacket fan. Tell me if I was right about that. Alright, I'm sorry if I said that wrong. But he's 24 years old, 7 goals, 6 assists, 23 points, a plus 13 in 61 games. A guy that I feel like he can be really good. There is a chance he can make it all a full-time job, and I think they see it like, whoa, this guy, he looks really good. A guy that, the next guy I like to talk about, he is kind of a little okay, went downhill a little, I would say. That's David Savard. He's 27 years old, 4 goals, 12 assists, 16 points. However, you hit 23, then 25, then 36. He's just going from 36 and 14-15 to 15-16 was 25, then 16-17 to 23, then 17-18 to all the way to 16. 81 games played. Let's go. Come on. That is a bad deal. Hopefully, him back on his feet. Please, come on. That's why you have Sergei Bobrovsky behind you, because so much needed. They don't have Zach Werenski or Seth Jones. What would the defensemen look like? I have no clue. Alright, next is Zach Werenski, of course, a young defenseman, 21 years old. What a player he is. 37 points, 16 goals, 21 assists, 77 games. A little from 47. It's okay. It's a sophomore slump. That's what happens to all teams, of course. All players, most of them. Some don't because they miss it, but some do. It's okay. Get back on his feet and keep on going. He's young. Remember, you can't push him like he's a 30-year-old. You know, you couldn't do that when you were 25. You know what I mean? But now push him, become better. Really work with him so he can become that great player again. Next is Sergei Bobrovsky. We don't know where he's gonna go. That's another video again, just like Panarin and Bobrovsky is a whole another video you can do on him. Alright, Bobrovsky is 29 years old. Great, basically, time to have. His age is 29. Perfect. 2012-13 had a Vezina, and 16-17 season had a Vezina. We all know about 16-17 season. Goals against average was a 242 this past year. 206, 16-17 season. Goals a little bit more because he had that outstanding year and that 18-game winning streak. Very good. And he doesn't stay. You always have Jonas Corposano, a great backup goalie, I would say. They have really good backup goalies here. They're 24 years old. 8 wins, 8 losses, and the goals against average right now is 332. I think you can have him play a little bit more, see what he's really made of. Because you know where Bobrovsky's going to go. Like, if he leaves, is Corposano coming number 1, or what's happening, you know what I mean, to that team? Now, this is just everything we talked about. Everything. Next, we like to do is helpers and contributors. I call them helpers. Whatever. Helpers and our declining players. Just to tell you in the future or this coming year, who do I think is declining, or who already is declining, and who might stay there. Alright, let's go into it. Bobrovsky, of course, helper, still in his prime, 29 years old. Panarin, yes. Riley Nash, yes. I'd say, also, another great guy. I think Borstrom is really going to be that guy. Dubois, yes. These are not lines, by the way. Nothing, so why not? Alright, Josh Henderson, I'm going to say yes. I think he's going to come back and become that great guy. Jones, yes. Werenski, yes. Great. I think Nirvana here is going to be that guy for them too. Now, declining players, I would say, is Brandon Dubinsky, I would say. Also, Ryan Murray. Those guys, Dennis Savard. I mean, not Dennis Savard, oh my goodness, that's one of the best players ever, right? David Savard, thank you. You know, I feel like those guys are really going to take a toll. Just like, I feel like it's going to have a little of a toll too. You know, I feel like Windberg, I want to put a helper, but I don't know. You know what I mean? So thanks for watching this NHL Hockey News Report. See you later, and like the video, comment on the video, and ding, hit the bell, share, and let me know what you think in the comments below. See you later. Thanks for all those views you have done on my videos. This NHL Hockey News Report. See you later.